When we received the news that we will be coming to Japan, our hearts and minds filled with questions. Why now? Why us? What will we do? How will we live? We had heard many things about Japan and how different it is from our home country, Mexico. Because of that, in part, we were afraid. Mexicans are very warm people. We love physical closeness, shaking hands when we greeting each other, hugging every time we see friends and family. When we arrived in Japan, we discovered that everything was different. I must confess that during the first week, the cultural shock was very strong. Between the fears I carried, the sense of loss I experienced, and the insecurities of not speaking Japanese, I chose to hide myself. And it was difficult for me to find the courage to go out and discover this new world. Sunday came. While still in Mexico, I had already researched where I could attend the Eucharistic in Spanish, but I didn't find any. I only found Masses in English, a language much more familiar to me since I had studied it throughout my school years, even though I had never really used it to communicate in daily life. And that was my first encounter with faith in Japan. Walking into the church and seeing the image of Jesus on the cross, but not crucified, risen, was a profound message of love. Many times in my life, seeing Jesus on the cross has brought me comfort, and this time was no exception. I saw Jesus with his arms open, as if he were waiting to embrace me. Yes, like the hugs I missed from Mexico. During the Eucharistic celebration, he repeated to me constantly, "This is your home." You miss your home in Mexico, I know, but your home will always be wherever I am, wherever I call you to be. For the first time since arriving in Japan, I understood that God wanted me here, that I was not alone, and that I was deeply blessed because he had brought me here hand in hand with my husband, calling both of us to encounter him. Weeks passed, and I finally found the courage to approach the choir. I wanted to sing to God. It is what fills my heart the most. Before arriving in Japan, I was part of a community that felt like family. We had walked together in faith for many years, and I loved organizing activities to help young people draw closer to God. Being separated from them was also painful. But in this community, I found the warmth I was missing. Once again, God repeated to me, "Welcome home." This is the church. They are also your family. This is also your home because they have me. It has now been 2 years since we arrived in Japan. Time has passed so quickly. I can testify that every day lived here has been an encounter with God, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Japan has taught me to look inward. I needed the silence and solitude of Japan to encounter myself and to encounter God in the deepest part of my being. Thank you, Japan. Thank you, community, for helping me grow closer to God.